You and I have talked a lot about the Change Healthcare cyber event. And a lot of those articles, the authors of those articles and the people that are quoted and interviewed in those articles say there's a few things they think are going to happen. What they anticipate will be the output of more regulation and more mandates coming for healthcare organizations. Do you think that's right? Do you think there's a challenge there? What do you think?
I think there's going to be a challenge. I mean, I think anytime you add more mandates, more regulations, it just becomes a checkbox to say, can I meet all these checkboxes? We know securing IT organizations is difficult and impossible at best. There's just so many endpoints, so many pieces of data, so many disparate systems, so many partners. When I was on the cybersecurity task force, one of the government agencies said, hey, we thought it was similar to finance and similar to the other securities, some of the other regulated sectors. Then we realized how hyper connected healthcare really is. You're not just like self-enclosed infrastructure. You are everywhere connected to all these partners. You have business associates, you have clearinghouses, you have payer. You are just counting on everybody to do their job to secure your information. So the best thing you can do is to basically ask everybody nicely to say, can you do your best job protecting your own stuff? Or the stuff I have to share with you. And clearly the problem is really hard. As you fan out, the vulnerability surface gets larger and more porous, and it's easier to get it through. One of your vendors could be an attack point. I mean, we've heard of air conditioning vendors being used to get into the system, the HVAC vendors. It's all hyper connected. And I think having more regulations just becomes harder for somebody to follow. Yet, at the same time, I think what is really needed is to complement, if there are more requirements, is to compensate using incentives, provide more financial assistance to all these organizations which are so strapped in terms of just staying afloat, much less staying up to date on how to better secure their information.